Hey guys, okay, so I wish you could see my whole vanity area here because it is an absolute, complete, utter, contemptible mess. That's the way things go. I was a little bit sick earlier this week and it was not cool. So, but today we're gonna do a little makeup therapy and I'm going to do, and the rest of my house is a wreck as well, but I can't face it right now. I just need some time. I'm gonna do a makeup thing and that's what we're gonna do. So thank you guys for helping me get through this. Okay, so I have got a bunch of LA Girl products. So I'm gonna call this Full Face LA Girl. It is not in fact a full face. Before we get started though, let me just show you something. I went off to Sephora today. It is Valentine's Day, as you guys probably know. I think it's today. Anyway, who knows? But I dropped my little son off at preschool and they were having a little Valentine's Day party today. But I hadn't gotten, because I had been sick this week, I hadn't gotten anything for my two girls for Valentine's Day. So I went off and did that and I was feeling okay. So I was like, I got some stuff to return to CVS. I'm gonna go hop down to Ulta and pick up a blush because I didn't have a blush for my LA Girl Full Face. This is gonna take forever, so you guys just sit back. But I haven't been to Sephora in years, and just because there wasn't really one close to me, and Ulta has been like my go-to makeup place because they have more drugstore products. Does Sephora even have drugstore? I don't even know. But I like Ulta for that reason. Anyway, so I've got a little bag here, Sephora products, and something interesting that you guys may be interested in. I'm gonna go ahead and do a review on this, even though like it's silly because this is a clearance item, but this is the Sephora, what is it, like total coverage, full coverage, long lasting foundation, matte perfection foundation. Okay, they're putting the, I don't know if that's French or what, but a different language on top, so it took me a while to kind of figure out the English portion of it. Okay, so matte perfection foundation in 10 ivory. It was clearanced 50% off, so it was only $10. And get this, the Bite Beauty French press lip gloss in the shade Flat White was $5.50. I don't know if they have this on sale on their website or not, but I've heard nothing but good about this specific color and the specific formula of lip gloss. Now, having said that, I have a feeling that this is pretty similar to, if I can find it, yep, we're not far off from the, what is this, Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquer in the shade Tease. So this one looks a bit more peachy pink and this one looks a bit more on the brown side. So we'll see. Now, admittedly, because they're so similar, this may not look on me, but I couldn't pass it up because it was Bite Beauty and it was on for sale for $5. So if you guys are interested in that, they had another maybe 2 or 3 shades. One of them was a little bit browner of a nude. I should have just got that one, but whatever. I was afraid couldn't get both of them, and I would second guess myself all over the place, but I did want to try this one regardless. So it may be $5 down the tube, but what are you gonna do, you know? So that's that. So if you guys are interested in that, now this is as of today, February 14th or whatever day it is, 2020, these items are on sale. And let's see. Oh man, and the lip gloss, oh my goodness, this is original price, $22. $22. So 75% off. I got it for $5. $22 for a lip gloss? That lip gloss better be made of gold. Oh my soul, that's crazy. Okay. Okay, so what are we doing today? We are gonna go ahead and do Full Face. Oops, not that one. Full Face LA Girl is what we're doing. We're gonna try out this white mixer foundation with the Laura Geller Cover Lock foundation. Not because this foundation is so great, it's just the only one that I could use a white mixer for. The rest of my foundations are relatively my shade. So this one is way orange though. So the thing is that I've got this, oh, okay. I have this concealer, which is supposed to be light ivory. I thought it was peach. Oh well, regardless, I'm just not sure whether or not we're gonna need to cover that up if the shade is all wrong. Okay, so here we go with a very orange, like a ridiculously orange Laura Geller Cover Lock. We're gonna go ahead and try out. You know what? The only thing I don't have for this full face of LA Girl is a powder, like a setting powder or finishing powder. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so here we got the white mixer. I shook it up real good, so hopefully. Oh, it's really thin. Oh, it's probably just been sitting there for 25 years. That's why. I did shake it up though. It probably needs to be like really shook up. So, okay, so it's white, white, white. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, okay. That lightened it to the hills. Oh my soul. It's really light now. Okay. I don't know if that's, it's not really doing it justice. Okay. All right, let's try it. Okay, I've got a little bit of white on my finger, so I'm just gonna kind of really, oh, you know, I'm gonna grab a tissue and wipe that off just because I don't want like white splotches. And I'm just gonna get rid of that extra. Oh yeah, that shade actually looks really good. Sorry for me being out of frame. I was just throwing that tissue away. Why am I telling you play by play? You guys probably don't care. Okay, here we go. We're going to get this on. Oh yeah. Okay, too light probably. A little bit too light. I think I can probably pull it off today though. And since the Laura Geller is like just really a lot of coverage, I'm not sure whether or not this coverage is coming from that. I probably could have, I'm like a ghost today, so I don't know what we're going to do about that. If we're going to do anything about that at all, I probably won't. I really just don't care. Oh, you know what I will do? I'll apply a powder that's a little bit darker. Let's see if we can't darken that up a bit. Just even it out, you know. Honestly, it doesn't look too bad, just the contrast from the skin on my face to the shade of this foundation I just mixed up. It was just quite a contrast. I'm going to take just a small dab. It is pretty white. It's pretty light. Yeah, so look at that. I mean, it's pretty good as far as shade. It just looks ridiculously light on me for some reason right now. As soon as I start touching my face, and especially my nose, sinus area, my nose will start to run, and I apologize for that if it makes you a little squeamish, but we're talking about real life here, and sorry, my camera's probably shaking because I'm going in and out of my drawer here to get my tissues and a brush and stuff. So today you're getting a raw version of me just because I'm still a little loopy from feeling bad the other day. So I apologize for that, but I mean, do you guys care? Would you rather me wipe that or like just let it drip? I mean, I don't know. Okay, so let's go ahead and try the concealer. So far, this is the Pro Coverage High Definition, which was a little bit more luminous than the matte, obviously, because the matte was matte. But I have tried the HD one before, and honestly, I should have like rewatched my review because it was like a year and a half ago maybe, and I do not remember at all what I thought of it. I'm trying to get this palette out so I can use the mirror. I hope this one's not broken. I didn't even check. Oh no, looks lovely. This is the blush palette we're gonna use today. I'm just getting it to use the mirror. Okay, it looks good. It looks good. I mean, you can tell I've got makeup on, and it's not as pretty as like the Wet n Wild, sorry you guys, cushion foundation that discontinued, and it's not, just lost my box. It's not as pretty as this Age Perfect Serum foundation that I'm still trying out, so I'll give you guys an update on that one as soon as I can. Like I said, I was sick this week. Anyway, let's get back to it. So it's okay. Should I do, am I gonna do a follow-up? I don't even know. Like if this video isn't too long, then I'll just try and give you all my thoughts while I'm doing it, and then like more in the description if I need to, because I think a follow-up video at this point is just, I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start concealing. I do have a full review on this concealer as well, the Pro Conceal. This was like a couple years ago. This was all the rage. If I get it out. Oh, what? Oh my goodness. This is full on orange, like neon. Well, I would say, I would call this neon peach is what this shade is. Where's the lid? I don't know where I put the lid. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit of that off because I just don't think that's going to in any way help my under eye situation. Again, as I was saying, I do have a review on this concealer. Here's the lid. I knew I should have done the concealer first. Oh well. And I want to say it was okay. At this point, it just seems like it may not be fully, it might be separated, not fully incorporated together. It just doesn't look like it's doing very much for me. It doesn't look like the orangeness is coming off. I mean, it is a little bit, but oh my goodness, like what in the world? So, okay, what am I gonna do to help this situation? I wiped off all my extra foundation, so I can't cover it with that. What I'm gonna do is take the, what do I got laying around here? I'm gonna take this Morphe, what's it called? Concealer. I don't know, the Morphe concealer, and I'm going to just dab a tiny bit right here. I like this concealer. I use it a lot. Okay, so there we're getting a little bit more coverage. The shade's evening out a touch. I'm gonna also add some of this. I'm sorry if my camera is shaking all around. It's like my vanity is a complete disaster and the camera is like right in it. I wish I could show you guys, but I can't. So I'm gonna take this Essence Camouflage Concealer because it's the lightest shade that I own. I'm just gonna dab it right there to brighten that area and make it look like I don't have such an eye bag. Okay, so back on track kind of, right? I'm probably gonna look like I've got a big orange eye today, and that just may be what we gotta deal with for today. Yeah, I mean, outright neon peach, this one I would call it. Okay, so that's that. Let's go ahead and grab a powder. Now, I have this, which is kind of a little bit dark for me. It is the Illuminating Veil. Yeah, Bare Minerals Ready Illuminating Touch-Up Veil in the shade Luminous Gold. Looks like that. I'm going to just oh, you know what? I'm gonna actually use this Age Perfect Powder Foundation, because I'm still trying it out anyway. It's a little bit more, it's kind of orange too as well, but it's like hard to know. I haven't tried it on its own yet, so it's hard to know like what the precise shade is for this. But I don't think it's anywhere near as white and pale as that foundation concoction I just mixed up. Oh, just brushed my eyeball. Sorry, again, raw version of me today. Wow, you guys normally suffer through my videos, but today you really gonna suffer. Okay, I'm gonna grab a blush brush and we're gonna use this palette. This is the Blush Babe palette. It's got a lot of really pretty, I love palettes like this because it's got everything you need, kind of a dusty pink, I don't think that's a bronzer. Oh yeah, maybe it is. This on me though would look like a brownie pink blush is what that would look like on me. And then you've got your standard pink and peachy blush and your standard bronzer shade, which on me is going to look like an orangey mess. So, okay. I think I'm just gonna mix the two. I've got like a brown sweater on today, so I'm just gonna mix these two shades. Lost my lip. I had a lip color today. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we found it. I was just trying to decide. I've got kind of a nude shade for a lip today. Forget it. I'm gonna stop talking and just mix these two. Oh my goodness. Okay, they're very pigmented, more than I was expecting. I like those two shades mixed together, but it might be a little bit much. So I'm just gonna go ahead, stick it on. What am I, 12? I'm gonna put it on. Oh, it's nice. It's very pretty. I like those two shades, and the formula seems really nice. It feels really soft. Okay, there's that. I'm going to take my powder brush and just kind of blend off any edges if I have them. Okay. Should I try the, no, I'm not going to. I am, however, going to put this warm bronzer, warmish bronzer into my crease. Yeah, they're really pigmented. I barely tapped in, barely got any color. Oh, it's kind of dusty though. I don't know if you can see that. And since this is my own palette, I'm gonna blow the dust off because it's a compulsion I have that grosses you out. You're in the wrong place. Okay, that's that. Oh, you know, there wasn't a highlight, so, oh well, no highlight today. Okay, so let's move on, ladies. Oh, and I forgot a brow. Like, what am I doing today? I told you I was out of my mind today. All right, this is the Line Art Matte Eyeliner Pen. I've said before in the past, if you guys are new here, when I do full face videos, the products I'm using today are mostly the products that I'm looking to test for any brand's line or any line's brand. What am I trying to say? You know what I mean. Anyway, okay, so it is very comfortable to hold in your hand. It's just like a pencil. It's got a triangle shape, so I find that to be very comfortable. It is a felt tip, but it's got a very fine point. So all right, let's just see. Okay, it's pretty glidey. And the tip is pretty fine. And on the box, it says to lay it flat if you want a thicker line. Whoops. Oh, we're getting a thick line today. I didn't mean to do that. It's not as glidey as I would like, though. Yeah, you see how it's kind of like... And when a liner is sort of like not very glidey, it's going to take me twice as long to make the wing. So it is matte, but it's almost like a gray. It's not like jet black. It's almost like a gray black, or like a charcoal gray. Well, that's the weirdest wing liner I've ever done. So, you know, there's actually like a ball. It's almost like a ball tip on that one. And I don't think I can really blame the eyeliner for that, much as I would like to. All right, let's try the other side. And it's getting, you see that? It's getting lighter and lighter as we try to use it. So I'm gonna have to say no on this one. Whoops. Oh, look at that. What a shame. Try and get some more product to come through there. All right, so we're getting a little bit more product to come through, but I don't know if it's like, it's almost like you have to press it down. It's weird, I don't know, it's... Yeah, you have to push on it to get the pigment or the product to come out. All right, I don't know what kind of line I'm making here, folks. So I think for this, yeah, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not a fan of this one. And my wings are crazy, but that's that. We're just gonna move on. Okay, so I don't like that at all. Excuse my nose, I'm sorry. Okay, So now we've got a, wow, 20 minutes already. Volumatic mascara. This is what we're working with. Oh, okay. Looks pretty good, actually. We're almost done, so I'm sorry you guys had to suffer through this. Whoa, this formula is really sticky. And very, like, clumpy. Sticking all my lashes together. Yeah. That liner is not good. Oh my goodness, this mascara is not great either. You see this, what's going on here? Yeah, this is not really shaping up to be the best look I've ever done. Okay, so I think the mascara might deserve another chance if I can, whoa! If I can get it, a lot of the excess product scraped off. So we might do that. I might do a mascara Monday on that. Okay, so let's go ahead and just do lips and we will be done, y'all. Okay, so we've got today the, what is this? Oh man, I think it's gonna be too dark. This is a shade that it looks like it's called Snuggle. It is a matte lip cream, I think. Is it flat matte, something like that? Oh. Okay, that's looking to me like, it looks more brown in real life. Like a caramelly brown, but not too orange. Like it's looking pretty not true to color in the viewfinder. So it's like a pinky brown, mauvey brown with a slight bit of warmth. I don't know, but it's a little bit different than it's looking on camera. So anyway, that's our full face. No brows today, sorry. So I think what I might just do is update everything in the description. You can kind of get an idea. This is feeling really nice for a matte. It's feeling very creamy, really nice. So the lipstick, good. Eyeliner, no. White mixer, I think that's gonna be good. Let's see. The mascara, I'll have to give another try to. This concealer, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. It's just weird. I don't know. I don't, as a first impression, I don't like it. I'll try it again, let you guys know. This was really nice. The Blushing Babe palette, nice. I liked that. So, and the foundation is looking pretty glowy. Did I powder? Yes, I did. I powdered with that. I can't even remember. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.